Hello everybody, and welcome back for more Let's Play Banjo-Tooie. In the last episode, we're finished with Witcher Wolf right now, and we'll hopefully be back, as long as we got those gas passes, am I right? In this episode, we're going to be doing, what we usually do after beating the world, we do our post-war cleanup once again. So, first and foremost, we're going to head back over to Spiral Mountain, because there's a couple of things that we need to get there. First one's going to be, just starting at 5 Cheeto pages. And then the other one's going to be something else there. And, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you can bear with me on this one here because I am tired as fuck. I got up pretty early in the morning to go to work. And, I guess I really got much sleep because, because I'm not really that good at getting up early in the morning because, it's so hard for me because my sleep schedule is always a little wonky. So, because of that, I'm going to feel a little disoriented throughout this commentary. So, I hope you guys can just, just bear with me on this one, and I do apologize in advance that, that my commentary is going to turn up shit because of it, because, again, I am so tired right now. It's been a day here, so, anyway, we're going to go and turn those 5 Cheeto pages here. And yes, I'm also going to store my words too, so, again, I also have to apologize for this here. Alright, so this next sheet that he's going to give us is our second sheet from Cheeto. This one's going to be eggs, and of course, as you would expect, our egg inventory is going to be increased. So, since we type in the cheat, then we'll get an increase in our egg inventory. And then the other thing we need to get here in Spiral Mountain is that if you see if there's an alcove over this way that's been blocked by this grading here, since we have the airborne egg aiming, and also the fact we got those grenade eggs, we can go ahead and blast away that granny here, and then look at that! It's another Banjo-Kazooie cartridge. Oh my god, we're gonna be playing some Banjo-Kazooie again. Am I gonna be like, just am I just gonna replay the Let's Play that I did a few years ago? Okay, probably not though. But yeah, we're gonna open this up here, and look at that pink mystery egg. Cool. So now we got our next egg right here, and so that's actually something to turn to Heggy's egg shed, and see what the next one's gonna be. And then, after that, then, that's going to be some other things. And I guess, and also in this episode, we'll be unlocking the next world after doing the next challenge. So, anyways, man, yeah, I'm actually cutting things off here because, since I'm basically just going back and forth between going to each of the areas and over from Jinjo Village, then, I've got to cut those out because, it's, because you guys wouldn't want to be, seeing that too much of it here. Alright, so now we're back in Heggy's egg shed, and we're going to see what the next one's going to be, our next little reward here. So let's talk this over, and then she's going to go over there and just hatch. So, yep, to the other nest. And yeah, we're just going to be watching this whole cutscene. Now, we actually do have the split pads unlocked, and also the bill drill ability as well, but unfortunately, we still can't get up to the egg, though, because, again, we still need that one Kazooie exclusive move that's going to be in a later level. Alright, so let's see what the next one's going to be. And this one is the, as soon as it comes here, Breagle Bash. Alright, so we do press B and B again for Skinny Bird Bash. So funny. Oh, yeah, this is actually hilarious, though, because you want to see what it is, so... Yeah, Breagle Bash. So just go ahead and press B and B again, or press B twice. Oh man, Kazooie is really suffering all the abuse that she has here. And I guess she's kind of the butt monkey at this point, where she got like a lot of things don't really seem to go her way though. Oh yeah, here's one with a count. I had to. Yeah, this is actually pretty hilarious too because at least Banjo actually find some way to discipline Kazooie, considering how much how snarky she is, and so she has to be punished. All right, so back to the code chamber we are, and so this one shouldn't take too long though because we're just spelling out eggs, so that's just what it is. Because it's not like in Banjo-Kazooie where we just spell, the whole thing with blue eggs. But that's actually mainly because, since we're having different egg types and not just the blue eggs. So it's like a, increase with our egg inventory. God damn. See, I told you I was going to be, losing my train of thought and not really come up with things to say. I am so sorry, guys. Again, I'm just so sleepy here. But, you know, I still want to at least make conversation here, and, well, also there's some other things to talk about, so now we have the eggs sheet on it, so now we can be able to, our egg capacity has been increased, so that's cool. And we're also going to go back up to Honeybee's hive, because we have enough of the ending honeycombs to, for our next health upgrade. So let's turn those 5 honeycombs in there, so. Anyway, folks, yeah, I do want to say that I originally meant to upload this video on Sunday. Like, I actually was already commentating over this video here, but I wasn't able to because while I was in the middle of commentating, I actually got called into work, you know, during all that because I was seeing my my cell phone ringing and all that, and so I had to pick it up. And so because you know that's one thing I actually kind of need more hours because you know my work hours were getting a little cut down and I just, you know, needed the hours and all that, so apparently there's been call-outs, like they were being a little understaffed, so, you know, they called me in and it's like, yeah, sure, why not? More hours means, you know, more money. So, yeah, I had to do that there, so, yeah, I do apologize for that, a little bit of delay, but, you know, I just saw that there, and, you know, I just had to answer that, and so I just had to go and pick up that shit. But you know how it goes, you know, you just get called in, because, you know, with all the calls and all, they just, I need the help there, so, you know, I just had to pick it up, so, yeah, I do cancel the whole thing because of it, so. Alright, so we're back here in Glitter Gulch Mine, and, you know, that's actually to get that one Jiggy that, they were gotten before. Now, you'll actually see in a sec for, what this, Jiggy is gonna entail. So, what we're gonna do is you know, back in the, Gloomy Caverns, if we go over this way, after build drilling the boulder, we see there's a hut. That there is the power hut, so first what we're gonna do is, we're gonna go ahead and, split up here. And, oh, there's another boulder over there. Actually, that just leads to the shortcut to get to the exit, so, it's over there. I'll just, it won't really take that long. So, yeah, so right here is Banjo. We're gonna go, yeah, so here in the power hut. We go on top here, there's this, there's a switch right here, so we sit up on that. And then all the lights will turn on. So, yeah, once you go into the, power hut basement, all the lights, the whole place is perpetually dark. You know, it's completely pitch black. And so, so if you step on the switch, then the lights will turn on and you'll be able to navigate through. Now, this is actually what I mentioned before, that, you know, you actually can get this Jiggy early, though. You can actually do this without having to do the whole process. Or you can actually either use the fire eggs to light up the pathway, so that way there you can actually see where you're going and then get the Jiggy that way. Or what I also did, because of, this is actually what I did when I was playing my main file on the NSO port, is that since, you know, I actually looked closely at the TV screen, and I was actually able to make out where the path is, because you can just barely see where the path is. So I just followed through, and I got the Jiggy right then and there. So it's actually just a quicker and easier way to actually get to that there. And oh shit! Oh god damn it! Okay, that was bad. That was pretty fail. That was a big fail. You are failing. But anyways, let's just try this again here. So yeah, well, there's a Jiggy over this way. You gotta be careful though, because Kazooie is very fast, and you also want to be careful. You know, you don't want to try to go too fast though, because you know, since Kazooie's a lot faster than Banjo, considering that you know she's able to just get out of that backpack there. So anyway, so that's how you get the Jiggy. So yeah, like I said, you actually can get the Jiggy early, and I actually did this on my main file playthrough, but I didn't want to do it that way, though, because I didn't want to do the cheat way. So it's actually, this is supposed to be the legit way, or rather, the intended way to actually get that Jiggy, just by waiting until you get the split-up ability from Witchy World, and then you go and split up, and then you have Banjo to summon the switch, and then Kazooie will just go over there and get the Jiggy. So that's definitely the intended way to get that Jiggy. So, see, I actually did say, like, I showed this off on both Twitter and Blue Sky. Well, actually, nowadays I'm using Blue Sky because I'm not using Twitter anymore. Why? Because fuck Elon Musk. But anyways, so let's see, what was I gonna say? So actually, I showed this off, and you know, I actually had to show off, you know, the way, like, you know, the cheaper way to actually to get the Jiggy. So I went right in there. But I also replied that you know, I also did say that I actually did promise that once I do eventually get to doing a let's play of this game, that I'm gonna be showing off the legit way, or the intended way. So. So, you know, so I did. So I figured I'd just go ahead and, you know, if you actually exactly want to know how, to do so, then, that's how you do it. So, consider, for the sake of this Let's Play, then, I'm going to have to do things the intended way. So, when it comes to getting those Jiggies. But otherwise, yeah, I can still get the Jiggy early if you ever wanted to, just by using fire eggs to light up, so. Anyway, so yeah, speaking of splitting, we're splitting some more just to send the switches, but that'll take us over to the next area that we need to go to. That's actually where the next level is. This here is the cliff top. And, yeah, it's, all this, real steep cliff here, and also another Jam Jars move. And we have a new egg type that we're gonna have here, Ice Eggs. So, the Ice Eggs right here, as he'll show up here. If you shoot those Ice Eggs at those enemies, they'll be frozen solid. Also, why did you show off the cutscene of this, you see that very lone, Grunty Daggle that's all the way down there? Like, why did they even put him here anyway? Because, because he's, like, way down at the bottom, and there's no safe foothold or anything like that to actually land on. And, he's just all the way down there, just like, just being lonely. It's like, well, I guess I'll just, spend the rest of my life like this, and, maybe I won't get killed. But, oh, and as you can just, see here's a train switch, because, this area has a train station, so yeah, actually a nice way to, get over to the main hub world, because the train stations will be in those other levels, but it's actually the only instance where, we have that train station that's actually in the hub world itself, in this case, the Yellow Hags, and now my speaker is being all staticky for some reason, so I had to turn that down because it's pretty distracting. There's also a mumble pad over there, so probably wonder why there's a mumble pad right there. Well, that's because we go down this way. We go along this this path here. We see that. Oh, you dick! We see that actually there's mumble skull right there. So so what's he here for anyway? Well, I mean, it's actually for some certain mission that's gonna be later on. So let's see about that one, guys. So we're gonna see here. So. But yeah, that's basically what the Ice Eggs are for. Just to shoot those at the enemies, and they'll actually be frozen for a while. And I think they'll take damage because of it here. So anyway, this right here is saying something about Jolly Roger's Lagoon, higher waivers or globos, drop out panos, or dropping at Jollies for refreshing ginger beer. Ooh, fun for all the family. Ah, ginger beer. That's kind of nice. Well, I mean, even though it's kind of spicy though, but. So yeah, so this is actually where the this is where we're gonna be going. This is the next level here, and it's already gave away the name here. So yeah, our next level is gonna be in Jolly Roger's Lagoon, and that's where the entrance is. So we'll go ahead and head back over to Jiggy Wiggy's temple, and I guess I probably could have just went to the gone to the temple right then and there, but I figure just go far ahead and then until that that altar is here. So. Alright, so here's the next Jiggy Wiggy's challenge, and we're in some kind of a temple, or kind of seems like an underwater temple here. And yeah, as you go further in those challenges, when you unlock more levels, you'll see there's actually more puzzle pieces to actually put down there. The number of puzzle pieces to use actually increases, so just for an increased difficulty. But the whole challenge is all the same though, so just do the same thing as you did before. Just put all the puzzle pieces into to their proper places, and then there we go. Yeah, it's right here. Once again, still not used to. I mean, I know I said this plenty of times before. I'm still not used to how how absolutely fast this is, because where they really increase the frame rate in the NSO version. I know they already did that first in the Xbox Live Arcade port, but but then again, but I never really played any of the Xbox ports because I didn't really have any of those consoles, so because of that, I wouldn't be so used to. Because I know they actually did increase the frame rate on those ports. I just never got to experience it though. But once I actually do eventually get an Xbox console, because I actually do plan on getting one, then I actually would love to try out the Xbox ports of Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie. Just kind of like see what it's like and get a good feel for those here. Yeah, just about it right there. Because, if I remember correctly, I know there's like a couple ways. Because, well, I mean, sad thing is that the Xbox Live Arcade store itself, for the Xbox 360s, they're discontinued, unfortunately. So we can't really go back over there. But I do believe that there actually is still another way. Like one thing, well, there's Rare Replay for one thing that was for the Xbox One. So I mean, there's that. I think if you have a subscription for the Xbox Game Pass, you can actually download or purchase those games and be on there, and then you can play either on the Xbox One or the Series X or Series S or something like those. But yeah, I do eventually get to play on. You know, I would love to play those sports though, just kind of get a good feel. And also play on the Xbox controller too, because those are so comfortable. Like, you know, I actually play on the 360 and felt the controller there. It's such the best controller. So, anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna go on a tangent here. So, next time on Let's Play Banjo-Tooie, we're going to enter through the story and into World 4 Jolly Roger's Lagoon. So I will see you guys next time.